Hello guys, welcome back to basic CATIA designing lessons. In this video we are gonna design a brake pad. So let me show you the brake pad first. So this is how a brake pad looks like. It is a Brembo designed brake pad used in Porsche Cayenne, and there are few parts in a brake pads like this one. This is the supporting plate in which we mount different parts like friction material, this cylinder, this outer plate in which Brembo is printed. Let's go ahead again and see another views of it. So it is the friction material which rubs against the brake disc, as you know. To apply the brakes when we press the brake pedal, these are the friction materials, these are the friction surface which presses the brake disc, so the car stops. So you can see the thickness of this thing here again, this thickness. When this will be finishing, the brakes will be hard to apply or it's gonna create problem for you. So there is one more device which we call brake warning contact. I will show you that thing in a bit. So this is the cylinder. These all cylinder and these other steps are used so that we can properly mount the brake pad completely so that it doesn't make any type of sound. Here more views, here are some groups on it, and we will see different type of groups in different type of brake pads. And here let me show you one more thing. Here you can see a hole here in this part, and it is for warning contact. As we know that if the brake pad, this friction material, it got sent, then we have to change them. So if we have any type of warning contact, we do not need to go after every 1000 kilometer or 2000 kilometer, 10,000 kilometer to see and check how much it has gone. But the warning contact, it is gonna let us know by indicating a light on our dashboard that now brake pads has been worn out, it's time to change. So this way this brake pad assembly works. Let me show you how the warning contact looks like. These are the brake pad, this is the outer plate on which Brembo is printed, this is the mounting or support plate, this is friction material, these are cylinders, and these are groups, and this hole is for warning contact. Let me show you the warning contact. Here it looks like this thing. There are two warning contact actually, one is here, one is here, and this is the connector part, and here is the caliper and the pad assembly. Here you can see a disc, it is a Porsche brake caliper. These are the two pads which are mounted here in this caliper, and here you can see how we mount this warning contact inside a brake pad. Okay, here's nothing. Here is this drawing through which we are gonna design this brake pad. So these designs or these values, these are not the actual one, but I have tried to keep them real. Just by measuring a brake pad, I got one through the help of one of my friend, and I tried to copy it. So let's start the designing process. Go back to CATIA, start, mechanical design, part design. Okay, at first we are gonna design the brake pad supporting plate. Supporting plate, hit enter, select any plane, go to sketch. Let's design a rectangle first. I know these dimensions accurately because I have a drawing here. I cannot change them. It needs to be 7. it is around 1.5 mm. 1.5 mm. Same in this direction also, 1.5 mm. This is actually a hole dimensions we are creating right now for a pin. So as you know that we normally do not keep the sharp edges so that we do not have to face the problem of stress concentration. So it looks good. I'm to create a circle and its radius, it is gonna be 14. Let me put the radius through here. It is this thing. Now we will go to, okay, let me tell you that this part we are designing right now is actually this part here, the whole one, or according to drawing, this thing we are creating right now. So let's keep it on. Now time to draw some axis lines. This thing is going to be for 19 more. It is going to be for 68. I want this to be 90 degree. Yeah. This axis line is going to be around 36 mm far from this line. Now I will create a line here. This goes from here to here. Then I am gonna put here 9 mm radii. Okay. Now 36 mm, this line is here. 68 mm, it is here. Now what next? The shoulder part is the next one. For the shoulder part, 68 mm, 86 mm. Now one more axis line. the radii, it is going to be for 9 mm. Looks okay. Here in this radius we will insert this value 9. So now can remove this access line. Here we got this. Now again from here one more line which goes for 90. Okay, after this thing still here one more access line. Go from here, not this angle. Distance of 7 mm. Dry line. Gonna be for 38 mm. And here the radius is again going to be 9. Yes, no problem. Okay, now from here again I have to draw a circle. Like 3 points. This radius for it is gonna be 6. Okay, diet is going to be 12. Now from here the distance between this and this should be 6. I made some mistakes, I think. Let's delete this circle first. Let's draw the access line. It is 9, but I want it to be 6. Okay, now it is again going to be 6. Should be actually to another directions. Yeah. Here it comes. We can draw an arc right now. Now this is the correct. Now it's time to go to another direction. section. To here. This comes here and we will give it 0.8. Thickness on this side to be 7 mm here. Again. This distance is now 26. Okay guys, I am doing this also that I can design the correct curve. 26 from here. Okay, from this 0.8 to here, now draw one more line. Should be passing through here. Okay, again to put one more radius here. Do just one more second, then do this thing. No, this is again not a correct line. I want a radius of 5 mm here, so I will have to change this line, go back here like this. Now I can change this radii to 5 mm. Let us see how it works here. It was more closer to this point, that's why this side, that's why I cannot change the value of radii here. Now from here I have designed this thing. Time to design 55 mm line. Here. Distance from here. Six mm. Okay. angle. Just remove this one. This axis line is not even straight, so I will have to change it again. Okay, now looks okay. And the distance from it's gonna be 76 mm. So from here to here. Okay. We want it to go from here to here like this, and its radius, it is going to be around 108 mm. So I will just put it 108 mm here like this, and now time to give it a final radii. Let's go for 10 mm or 9 mm. Okay, so this way I have designed one side of it. Now what I can do is it that, as you can see that it is a little bit symmetric till this end on this end also, so I can use a feature in CATIA that is called mirror image. So what I will have to do is it that first select all the points or all the curves I want to do the mirror image. This, then I will click on this option here, mirror, then the axis about which I want a mirror image, this. So here it has created a mirror image for me. So this part I will have to trim this. Okay, now time to create a hole for warning contact. So it should be here. To be 6 mm. This is going to be 4 mm. Let's get it changed. These dimensions, the one I am creating for this warning contact, this one is, I am sure this one is wrong because I did not pay too much attention to draw this one, but another things I have paid more attention to draw these lines. Let's do the sketch analysis now, so that we can come to know about the points where there are opening curves. Tools, sketch analysis. Here at this point it is opened. I would like to close it because after completing this curve I would like to go for the pad option, and if it is opened from any side, pad won't accept it. So here it is, somewhere it is opened. I will have to zoom it to find. Here it comes. Let's trim it at that point. Okay, just click here. Let's bring it back, zoom a bit, go back to tools, sketch analysis, one more opening somewhere. Let us see where it is. Here. Okay, let's zoom back there. for somewhere here. Go back to tools, sketch analysis, open the curve. Here we can find it now, and we can remove it, and we can easily go for pad. Okay, now let's try it one more time. Close. Okay, now click on exit workbench and give it some thickness, and still I think the thickness of this pad was around 0.5 centimeter, so let's give it that thickness. 0.5 centimeter, that means 5 mm. So click OK after this. So this way we have created this outer surface. Now one more thing remaining, and that is the holes for the cylinders, and these holes are here having a dia. I should have remembered this, and this dia is approximately 0.6 centimeter or 6 mm hole dia. So it's near this end. I will project an image here. Radius 9 mm. Let me complete this curve. Oh, I cannot use it here. Let's remove this sketch. Dia, it is going to be 6 mm. Even this, it is going to be 6 mm. Let's bring it back here, and this one near this end. Okay, now let's again use the mirror image, because these cylinders were, or the holes were in both ends. Let's check. Yeah, you can see if I move this side one, then other side will move by itself. Click on exit workbench, click on this pocket definition, it will create a hole. Take a preview. Okay, so we have created the hole, and this way we have completed our first part of designing the pad, and it is the supporting plate. So hope you liked it, and wait for the next video I will upload. Thank you for watching.